Two teams ready to square off. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the New York Giants. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. Off we go from MetLife Stadium. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive. They put Wilson in motion. We're going to put a man in motion to the right. Back to throw. Catch made. Right side by Wilson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Now they'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him. Dexter Lawrence getting through there to drop him for a loss of 6.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
A 58-yard attempt.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. The Cardinals line up for a punt. And back deep is Quez Watkins. Give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. Then we're going to 53. Hey, kill. 47. 26.
Play fake. Prescott. That's a short one taken in by Conklin. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds after a gain of only a couple.
Once the quarterback gets flushed out of the pocket, Mike, he has to make a split-second decision. Does he remain a passer and give his guys time downfield to work open? Or does he turn into a runner, just try to pick up some positive yards with his legs? I think in this case, the extra time paid off. Remained a passer, found an open target downfield, and he's able to get the ball to him for a nice completion.
And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3. Third down, 3 to go.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up third and
A shotgun snap for Prescott. This one taken in by Hyatt. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here you go. 48. 26.
A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go. 48. Here we go. 47. Here we go. Kill. Here we go. 47. 20.
Play action now. Prescott. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 43, it's 2nd and 3.
Let's go. 60, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
They'll run here with the rookie. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs. Protecting the ball anytime you throw the ball in the middle of the field is obviously critical, right? That's where tip passes, that's where all sorts of stuff happens when you put the ball in harm's way. But you also have to protect your receivers. There's a bit of a trust back and forth with the receiver saying, hey, I'm willing to go across the middle and compete for the ball. But now you're my eyes. You have to protect me and make sure that the location of the ball doesn't run me into a big hit.
Second and 10. They'll look to throw. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. Great run after the catch in the open field. A pickup of 24. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive linemen to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass. Here's a 2nd and 9. The gun. Here's a run up the gut. And he's in! Touchdown, Arizona. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
Nevis good on the extra point. And the Cardinals will take a 7-0 lead.
Harrison Nevis to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. A carry here for Tracy. Room to run at the 35. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. That pickup good for 29 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Yeah, here we go.
On the play fake. Dak. That's caught, and it's Cam Scalaboo. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 14 on the pickup. That's good for a Giants 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. Still going. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. His 4th TD grab of the season. Bates, good with the extra point. And the Giants will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
McBride is the motion man. And this will be a Cardinals 1st down as the tackle's made just shy of the 40.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. They put Wilson in motion. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
On the tackle. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 45-yard line.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he's going to get him a first down here across midfield and down to the 45. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. Second quarter starts. Cardinals in possession of the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. McBride is the motion man.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Now a handoff, running right. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
The RPO, that one is complete. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it, and he can't hang on through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone, and listen, I understand that hit is coming, but guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not, and you get paid to make the difficult catches, and I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. He'll look to throw. And he'll take it on in. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Cardinals. Touchdown. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year.
He's lined up one-on-one, and it's a mismatch from the very beginning. He's just so fast, so big. He's kind of part tight end, part wide receiver, and when you have that type of skill set, it's just going to be hard to stop.
The kick is good. Makes the score Cardinals 14, Giants 7. Harrison Beavis to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. Like that. Here we go, kill. Hey, kill. Here we go, 46. Here we go, going to
Pistol now for Prescott. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after the catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Flush to his right. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
We're going to 53. What do you think?
Prescott now. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And that's good work on this return as he brings it past the 25. We'll go three tight ends here on 1st and 10. They put Ryman in motion. Drive will start on the ground. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Kayvon Thibodeau with the stop.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5. McBride is the motion man. Tight end going in motion here. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Paulson Adebo is there to make the play.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
And he's going to have a Cardinals first down. He'll have it by plenty. It was 3rd and 2. They picked up 8.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Cardinal first down.
They'll stick with him again. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
Right at midfield. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. We'll try the right side this time. Open space to the 35. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. That one good for 29.
1st and 10.
There's 2 elements to a successful run play, and the key is having them aligned. The offensive line needs to block according to the play and create space, but the back has to hit that space at the appropriate time. And this is a clear example as to why it leads to big gains.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Mustang 19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go.
Now this time they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Dexter Lawrence working his way in to earn his 2nd sack of this first half.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
McBride is the motion man. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to third down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Third and long.
Set. 70 Lion. 7 Pirates. 19 tight. 19 tight. Warriors 70. Buffalo 18. 70 Rangers. 70.
That is caught at the 3. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
First down.
It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Now the try for an extra point. His kick is good, and the Cardinals will take a 21-7 lead.
Giants 7. Harrison Beavis to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Yeah! Here we go, go. Go, get out there.
They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on first down. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. A run play here with Strong. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Third down and 9.
A gain of 1. Brings up third down and 9.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. And he is very close to the first down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. Here's Corey Bojorquez now. He's on for the second time. He'll try to get something. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And And they will finally bring him down, but what a call there. The fake works, big yardage, and the first down.
Certainly not the most creative way to pick up the first down, but Mike, no less effective. The offense gets to come back and maintain possession, and as the special team unit comes off the field, they did their job.
Couple of first downs has them out to the 45-yard line as it's 1st and 10. On the give, it's Tracy. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
Down at the 50-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Second down, Prescott. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
Here now, 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's down. He's going to have the first down and then some. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome. So it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
Here we go.
Prescott on first down. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he will score! Touchdown, New York.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. And you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Card's going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
At the 35-yard line.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing now from the gun. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
And their only realistic chance to end the half with points is to throw the ball near the sideline, gain as many yards as you can, and then hopefully either get yourself in position to kick the field goal or at the very least in position where you can attempt a Hail Mary.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, well short of what he needed. And the punt team will come on for 4th down.
So barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it looks like this is going to be a 3 and out. So this offense has to get to the sideline and regroup, figure out what went wrong, fix it, because they've got to be able to maintain possession the next time out.
Uh-oh. And he's going to have a Cards first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Harrison Beavis to kick off.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. Like take point. We're going to 54. Why? 26.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy.
Tracy, the ball carrier. He was taken down at the 22-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8. On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And he's able to find a crease, get ahead for 7. They'll bring up 3rd down. They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And this will be a Giants first down as he's able to get it to the 37-yard line.
Nice job there on 3rd and inches, and you know, Mike, that defense, they are packing it in. They're trying to get as many bodies up at the line of scrimmage, so you get past that first wave, look out. They did a nice job bringing him down, or else that looked like he was going to take it all the way.
Now Strong. He is tough to bring down. They finally do. Somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 9.
Kill! Yeah, here we go.
A quick throw here on the RPO. It's caught by Johnson. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. They gain 18 yards on that one. First down, Giants.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now it's Tracy looking to run, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Here we go.
On play action, here's Dak. That'll be taken in by Scatterboo. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. A pickup there of 13. That's good for a Giants first down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. I think.
Now Prescott. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, 46. 26.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. This one taken in by Hyatt. And he's into the end zone. Jalen Hyatt New York. Here's Bates for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Giants will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. His defense. Over this one, they get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8, and it brings up 3rd down.
Back to throw. He's got his tight end. That's McTry. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 1. Back to the air one more time. This one high, over the middle, but complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down. They put Ryman in motion. Straight ahead, they go with Benson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. From the 23, here's 2nd and 9.
19 Tiger.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. He's to midfield. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Giants.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy, that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame them. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
Bates now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Giants go up by 7, 28-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 3. They'll go again with Benson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks. And the Giants are going to get the ball to start the 2nd quarter as time expires here in the 1st. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Now a run to begin the 4th quarter on 1st and 10. And this won't go for much, maybe a couple, but he does show you that make-you-miss ability that he has.
Brings up 2nd
From the 20,
7.
here's 2nd and 7.
Yeah, here we go. Like that. All right, hey.
A carry here for Tracy. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Yeah! Here we go. All right, hey. 26.
On the play fake. Down.
The tackle by Zayvon Collins. A big loss.
So a big one looming for Jake Bates. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately his passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
He's got it! And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. A short one here, caught by McBride. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Out to his right, and he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there, but now it's going to bring up third down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
McBride is the motion man.
19 tight, 19 tight.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. That is caught by the tight end, Trey McBride. Touchdown, Cardinals. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Harrison Beavis to kick off.
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. A carry now for Strong. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Here we go, 40. Then we're going to 53.
On second down, it's Dak. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. 3rd and 2. Here we go.
It's now 3rd and 2.
They'll run with Strong. And he will work his way to the 32. That's enough for a first down.
And defensively, these are the opportunities, Mike, at this stage in the game. You just can't miss. It's a close game. Fourth quarter, you find yourself trailing. You've got to be able to come up in that spot and force a stop. Instead, now the offense can drain even more time off the clock with a fresh set of downs.
The give to Strong. Oh, and he is depleted on that one. Picked up, thrown down behind the line of scrimmage.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13.
Yeah, here we go. I take point.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
3rd and long.
Here we go, 47. Yeah! Wide in. Here we go, going to 54. Wide in. 26.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. Throw left side. That's Johnson. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
And now the first carry for Devin Singletary. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Here we go, going to 54, going to 54. Yeah! Here we go! Wide in. 26.
They'll run with Tracy. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second. We'll talk things over before third down.
Here we go, going to 54, going to 54. Wide in. Here we go, 26.
Shotgun snap for Prescott. He has Hyatt complete. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
And at this stage of the game, every first down gets them one step closer to being able to finish this one out. This defense has to find a way to get off the field. They have to get the ball back to their offense to give them a chance.
Hey, kill! 47.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. First and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Right to wide in. Here we go, going to 54, going to 54. Wide in. 26.
On the ground, here's Tracy.
At some point, the offensive line cannot just be dependent on the perfect play call. Somebody has to win. Somebody has to distort the defense and create some space for the running back to run. In this case, nobody could win. Stop for no gain.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Here we go. Wide in. What do you think?
Now Singletary. There he goes. Inside the 30. And he's in. Devin Singletary. Touchdown, New York.
And that's exactly how you stress all week finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
The score, Giants 38, Cardinals 28.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. They'll go with the reverse. And it will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up
They'll drop to throw.
at the 43-yard line.
That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
One timeout at their disposal, but the more pressing need, have to score twice. It's 1st and 10.
A gain of 14. First down, Arizona.
He'll drop to throw. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 39-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They'll look to throw yet again. There's that man again. Another catch. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Now, faking the give. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
To the outside, complete to Johnson. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Makes the score Giants 38, Cardinals 35.
A one-score game late. You figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So it's a win for the men in blue. The Giants get it done. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field.